automatic 4-hand heating filling machine. This machine with heating function. Here, this is water tank. So before heating, we need to add the water into the tank and go through the water pump. Here, the water pump, the water will into the jacket of the cylinder or the hopper to heat the products. So we need open the water pump, mixer and the heating function first. And here, this pipe, this is circulating pipe. And before using the machine, please connect a power supply and air compressor here. Power supply and connect air compressor. And for the water pump here, this one, please careful. The water pump cannot touch with the water. So when you washing the machine, please careful and protect the water pump. And for this machine, we equipped with 4 pieces extra big cylinder. So if you want to fill big filling volume, so you can change the cylinders, the product cylinder here. Only just need losing this screw and here this screws, and also the bottom this part, and the cylinder can be take it off and change the new big cylinder. Here is the same motor. And here, this pipe, this is the wastewater outlet. When you wash the machine, the wastewater can come out from here. And they are locked. You can close the filling part. You don't need to change this one. And here, this is a control panel. Here is the emergency stop, and here is adjust the conveyor speed. And here is the pressure gauge. Normally the pressure should be between 60 to 80. And here is the main power switch. And here you can set the heating temperature. This is the mixer, adjust the mixer speed. This machine with 2 mixers, so you can adjust the speed separately. And now we need to adjust the distance of the base part according to the diameter of the bottles. This screw, these 2 screws, and here, this part also is adjusted. And here, so when you change the different bottles, you need to adjust it also. As long as the bottle can go through the conveyor smoothly, that will be okay. 等一下，可不可以弄英文呢？Now we select the menu screen and press the block bottle rail, and then the cylinder will come out to block the bottles. And now press the block butter front, and the first cylinder will come out here to block the butters. And now we need to adjust the distance of the cylinders according to the butters, 4 butters. Okay, now we need to adjust the filling nozzle distance from here. This screws. Make sure the filling nozzle will come in the middle of the butters.
先大概调一调。
Then we press the lifting on the manual screen. The filling nozzle will come down, lift it down, and check the nozzle. The filling nozzle went in the middle. And next, we can adjust the heat of the filling nozzles from this hardware to adjust the filling position of the filling nozzle. And now we need to adjust the sensor. We need to adjust the sensor according to the six butters. From this side to this side, 6-1 to 6-1. The sensor should be at the middle of these butters. And we need to check here the number of the right number should be bigger than the green one. The number should be here. The right one should be bigger than the green.
这个可以把这个绿色键往下调一点。
不用调，
不要调，你是这个意思。
You can adjust it front and back here, and left to right, left and right here.
对。
Now for 这个电源呢？
这个电源应该不用调，这电源要过来来记。
And we can put a bottle here to adjust the sensor.
记不到。
And 只要这个有变就行了嘛。在这个大于这个。When the sensor signs the buttons, please check this part. The right number should be bigger than the green number. And when you move the buttons, the number should be changed. That will be okay. So now we test it. And the automatic screen, press the automatic start and conveyor and the filling. On the machine, the filling machine and the capping machine is installed like this. To the 19 degrees. Also, you can install it into the straight line type. Only need to change this guide rod. Change this guide rod and make it straight. It can be from a straight line type. Here, the touch screen. We select the English here. Here is the automatic screen. For these screens, we need to open the automatic start, conveyor, and the filling, and the heating, and the mixer, and the water pump when you adjust the machine. Here first, we need to press the menu screen. This page is for adjust the machine. You can press each button to adjust the machine. And here for this the parameter screen, usually we only need to change the filling volume. Here it is showing the filling volume, total filling volume unit, such as now it is 50 milliliter. And here the filling speed A means the first step filling process, the filling speed is 80,000. And the filling volume B means the rest filling volume, 20 milliliters, will be filled at the filling speed B 300. And you only need to adjust the filling volume this part and the speed and these 4 parameters. For other here, other parameters really no need to change. Also here save the parameters. You can if you have many different products, you can save the parameters each products and call the parameters when you need. And here this is press the ball, and this is the second press it, second time to press it. And here is the out cap loading divorce and the capping machine. And now we open the capping machine. Open the power switch. Here, first you need to connect air compressor and the power supply here. Okay, we open the power supply. Here, the pressure should be between the 60 to 80 here. Here is the labeling machine. You can connect the capping machine and the labeling machine with this flange. Installed like this is okay. And here this controller is control the list for loading divorce. Here the bottom, the power switch at the bottom. Usually this part you don't need to change, only need to press the power switch, it's okay. And here is the sensor. This part sensor, if there is a low cap, it will vibrate automatically. Like this. Now it is stopped. So it will working automatically. Only need to open the power switch. And here, so usually before shipping we have adjusted the machine. Really don't need to adjust it. And here, the heat can be adjusted from the hand wheel. This part also, if you change the different buttons, you can adjust it. And this one, this type fitting divorce. This part, the controller on the capping machine here. And here is the sensor to find the cap. If there is no cap, it will vibrate automatically. Like this. And this part, the heat can be adjusted from here. Can be adjusted. And when you receive the machine, you need to install the cap feeder. The gather rod should be attached with this part, so that the cap can go through it smoothly. installed like this, it's okay. And the heat of the cap feeder can be adjusted at the bottom here. The heat can be adjusted here, and the wall machines can be adjusted. And with wheels also. And the wall machines should be installed at the same level. Here. The cap loading, the ball loading, and the cap feeding, and also the next part were controlled on the automatic capping machine. So you need to open the capping machine always. And here you can check the operating screen here. There is the manual or automatic mode. You can choose it. Really use the automatic mode. And the produce recite, when you press it, the production amount will be 0. And put lid, it is green, so it is the open status of the ball loading device. And the heat lid means that this cap pressing part, this part is open status. And here the clapping belt speed, that means the speed of this clapping belt, the right one. And usually for this page, you need to adjust the capping time only. For different bottles, you can change it a little. And here is the menu screen. You can click the button to adjust it. And if you change the different bottles, you need to adjust the distance of this part. And also here, this part can be adjusted also, the distance. And also the height, this part, the height can be adjusted. And also for the capping part, you need to adjust the width of the clapping belt and change the height of the capping part, make it more higher. When using for this kind of bottles, we need to adjust this part. We need to remove the pipe here and this one, and install the blue pipe into this. Now you can see now the plant is back, so this part will not working.